What's up, heroes? My name is Sylarclone, and welcome back to Star Wars Knights of the Old Republic 2, the Sith Lord. So we're still on Nar Shaddaa. We have a couple of missions we need to finish on up, so we're going to head on out after activating HK-47. I'm going to keep taking Visas with us, making sure I had her selected. And I think for the time being, we're going to take Handmaiden, just to have a little extra oomph on the team, because Visas and I are sitting in the back. So we're level up Handmaiden, because it's been a little while since we traveled with her. We've been taking Hanhar. Gonna get to keep putting points into treat injury. Just what's working out for her. I think I'm gonna do improved dual strike, because we've been saying that's been really strong. So go that bonus of a +2 to hit with a teammate to a +4, doubling our chances. Works for me. Alright, when it's all said and done, we should be all set to go. We got our Handmaiden staff. I don't think there's much more we can really put on her then, except for the immunity to critical hits, which I actually kind of like. So I'll put the Bothan Sensory Visor on her just to give her the immunity to crits. And yeah, I think that's going to be good. So one of the missions we do need to do is sneak into Vogga the Hutt's his treasure trove, as it were. We saw some guys talking about trying to get in there, and you need Juma juice to get past the Cath Hounds. So I know just the place to get some Juma juice. I know the guy in the cantina in the entertainment promenade has some Juma juice, and I was wondering if I picked it up once before. I could have sworn I did, but I did not in checking my inventory. So we're gonna go ahead and pick that guy on up. Stay away from the Pizak then. Sure, we could beat the champ at Pizak some more, but to be honest, I don't want to play any more Pizak. I mean, it's fun, but after a while, it just gets a little grindy, and I have the worst luck. So this guy here in the cantina should have it. Hey, bartender.
Back again, I see. How can I help you this time?
Yeah, I'm actually looking for enough Juma juice to make some Cath Hounds take a little, Cath nap.
That's so. Well, you're in luck. I got plenty of it. Costs you 100 credits for a flask big enough for what you need, no more.
Oh, is that right? Man who makes that kind of offer is asking to die. 100 credits is a lot for a flask. How about another offer? Fair enough, here's the credits. Well, Darkside or nothing, so a man who makes that kind of offer is asking to die.
You're not much of a haggler, are you? Yeah, well, all right, take the juice.
Yeah, I'm gonna take it.
I don't take kindly to being threatened in my own place.
Yeah, I know. Just give me the canister. I'll take our little bit of Darkside points, because every time now we're trying to get the influence up with Visas, we end up... What the heck are you wearing, Handmaid? No, that's the Bothan Visor. Going up with Visas seems you got to do some light side actions to boost that. So then once we have the Juma juice, we know this guy here is looking for, to get in his treasure trove, he's looking for a dancer. And we know just the guy, and that is this dude right here. So we're going to try to convince Handmaiden to dance for Vogga, and then we're going to put his Cath Hounds to sleep. Yeah, I brought some dancers. How about the Handmaiden? I've always done the Handmaiden just because it seems like something she'd be willing to do.
I'm not trained in the dance, but the Ichani fighting arts are very dance-like in their movements. I do not think it would be a stretch for me to do this.
Because of her Ichani background, the movements will be what makes it easier for her. All right, you don't have to do this if you don't want to. You're willing to do this. You're willing to do this?
If you want me to, yes. I will do this for you. I would have no problem with it, truly.
Oh, well, as long as she's okay with it.
It is not much more than the fighting I am used to.
All right, in that case, thank you. All right, then you will dance for Vogga. There we go. Easy peasy. That we just got to make sure to put his Cath Hounds to sleep while he goes to night-night.
Put this on?
Yeah, put it on. I don't know what it is, but put it on. Okay, and outfit his dancers.
Case, give it to me, and I will prepare myself.
Right. Go ahead. What are we doing? I want to know what this outfit is now. It's got me curious. And for those of you who wonder why I'm not doing the voice like I normally do for Aswad Dick Whistle, it tends to tear up my voice. Oh my goodness. And with the Bothan visor, that's hysterical. hysterical. Goes from being a hot damn moment to a what the hell is on your face? Still a very nice outfit, though. Confidence, Handmaiden. That is what you need. I think Visas might have cut my hand off if I attempted to put her on that. I'm curious, though, as to what she would do, actually, in all honesty. But no matter. Now he's gray instead of blue. Maybe he's the nervous one. Tell him, send in the dancer. Shut up. Looks like the dance from KOTOR 1 that you try to do. Yep, it certainly does. Looks like one of the dances you end up doing on Terrace. That's great. She just wiggles back and forth. And he is out. Night-night. Yes, pay me. Not sure what I'm going to use these credits for, but pay me. Get out of here. All right, now, how do we put the doggos to sleep? All right. Doggos go to sleep. Yeah, I know it's a Cathound watering dish. Pour in the Jumma juice. It's all right. Walk away. Why did we just teleport over there? Guess we're just kind of walking away because they don't want to watch it. They can't have an audience while they drink. And out they go. This is way easier than anticipated. All right. So, will you keep your mouth shut? Apparently so. That was way too easy. All right, what's in here? Maybe I should have brought Atten or something. Hey, there's a lightsaber in there. I'm not going to argue with that. You know, when you see something like that in there, you're bound to just kind of go, oh, okay. Thermal shield generator and a nerve amplifier belt. But the big thing was there was a lightsaber. Was there anything else in here? I think that was just about it. Yeah, that was everything. That was a worthwhile venture. All right, I'm out of here real quick though. Where is this this lightsaber I just picked up? Weapons. Lightsaber. Not a bad little lightsaber either, if I do say so. 2 to 20, and I have a short. I don't have a short saber. Oh, I gave it to Visas. So, what if on Visas, I take your short saber and give you this one? Once I, of course, you know, get back to some sort of low security door. Nothing in here. Okay. All right. Do we need to do anything else then here? All right, just go back to the Citadel station and talk to Lieutenant Gren. So I think that's what we're going to end up doing. Why do you have a boost? Where'd you go? Why are you... That's weird. She's glitching out. She's having a hard time. All right, so we're going to go back then to our... We're going to go back to the Ebon Hawk then. I think we're pretty much done here outside of beating the champ all the way through, but I'm not going to worry too much about that during this. So we'll get back to the Ebon Hawk and then onto the Citadel station to talk about the new fuel source. Just get that taken care of right away, because Vogga's not going to want to talk to Lieutenant Gren. Can't say I blame him, but, you know, we're going to end up doing that as well, because things are getting a little too quiet for Aswad Dick Whistle's liking. So it's time to go find some more action because he's getting very, very bored. But it's good that we've got everything taken care of here on Nar Shaddaa for the time being. So in the end, we'll probably end up coming back here a few times, I feel. I'm sure there's going to be something we'll have to do that'll draw us back. Am I even going in the right direction? No, I never do. You know, it's a giant square, and I always seem to get lost. Oh, eventually we will have to come back to do the swoop races too. I don't think I ended up doing them here yet, but that's okay. We'll get everything said and done when the time is right. But for the meantime, get on back to the Ebon Hawk. And see, actually, I'm curious real quick. Can we... I'm just very, very curious. I don't remember what she had on before. I think it might have been the Sith battlesuit. Can we actually put on the dancer outfit? What the heck? Nath calling and... It's not bad, but she doesn't use strength. Oh, she can't wear it. But I can? Why can I wear this? Oh, wait. Gender required. That's
Yes?
so weird. Would have been interesting if I could have worn it. Would have been hysterical, I think. All right. Before we take off... Apparently
what
T3
do you
has
mean,
some...
Pazak? What, again?
What, you don't want to play a droid?
Ronto Scrag. What house rule says I have to go first?
His house rules. Don't argue with it.
Yeah, well, I'm still not convinced you aren't cheating.
Warning, if you draw another ±1 card, I will enact assassination protocols.
Droid is cleaning me out.
Why are you guys playing this? Can I play? Can you guys keep it down? Your fighting is irritating. Can I play?
Sure, but I don't have any more credits to bet, so it's Republic Senate rules.
I mean, that's always how it is. All right, I'm going to be going. I don't want to play.
HK-47. I did not
Oh,
realize
I've never
that
seen
you
this
still
interaction.
Existed, especially now that the other generations are activated.
Query, what is it you wish, Fat One?
I see that your recent
Fat one.
reassembly has not affected your behavior core, nor your attitude.
That's what we love so much about him, though.
If I require a similar diagnostic in the future, I shall seek out the Iridonian.
I love his sense of humor.
I do not think so.
I do.
There is much work that needs to be done first.
What are the two?
Query, have we had the misfortune to meet before? I believe I would have remembered one as large as you.
Again with the fat joke.
Oh, yes, we have met.
Oh, you have
And
now.
I have not finished with you yet.
Oh, he sounds angry. I'm taking the two of them with me on the next planet. T3, what are you doing? That's creepy. HK, why are you doing that?
Statement. My memory core has suffered some damage.
Yeah, we know.
Statement. Yet somehow, a gap in my circuits makes me feel as if I should remember you. Statement. This is
How
all
terrifying
more
is that
important
just to
since
see
during
him?
my routine inspection of all potential escape routes from this vessel, I made an interesting discovery. Observation. The navicomputer is voice-locked. As a consequence, you are now responsible for course corrections and astrogation.
Yes, he is.
Statement. That is indeed a great burden. It also
Your sass
raises
is very
many
much appreciated
questions.
here, but
Query. Why would someone lock the navicomputer? Answer. Presumably to hide where one has been.
very good.
Statement. I believe you've been somewhere. Somewhere you wish to keep hidden.
That is why you don't mess with T3. Because he just took down HK-47. Don't mess with T3. All right. So, on to what we were trying to do before. All right, so let's upgrade some items then. Got our lightsabers here. We got the short saber that's equipped. So I'm going to upgrade the item by taking everything off of it. Which is only one thing. Then this lightsaber, I'm going to upgrade. I actually want that crystal. You can't have that one. Oh, are you kidding me? That sucks. I wanted to be able to take the saber. I wanted that crystal. Hold on. Nope, different. That lens could go on me. I want that one. That one's going on me. That one's mine now. Don't care. That is mine. This saber then. I don't want any of that. Okay, so it doesn't really matter which one I give to Vissus. Because I wanted that. Now I want her color crystal. Dang it, can I actually make those? Not actually, taking a look here. Can I create crystals? No, it doesn't look like it. I'll have to keep an eye out for them then. Okay. So onward then to our next planet, or do we... We'll try talking with Vistus again real quick first, then head on off to our next planet.
Life for yours.
All right, tell me a little bit here. Let me teach you some of the forms.
I am prepared both in mind and body for your teachings.
Oh yeah, you'll accept my teachings, all right. She's learned
I
the
understand
Xi'an form.
now. Such a form will increase my skills and my use to you.
Yes, it will. All right. See it that you master what I have taught. I only taught you to make you stronger, not to serve me. You know what? It's going to make her stronger.
I do not understand, but the choice is mine whether you permit it or not.
You're never going to understand me anyways. All right, never mind. I'll be
Forgive
going.
Me, but before you go,
Wait,
I must
hold on.
ask.
What do you want now?
This? Why do you seek to help me?
Because you're pretty.
Teach me.
Because I believe you can be saved. I don't really know why. I try not to think about it. Why? Is it only that a weak servant is no use at all? Surely the Sith has taught you that. Well, we know light side works best for her, so we're going to sacrifice our dark side to try to get more influence. Because I believe you can be saved.
You must not do this. I cannot allow you to weaken yourself for me.
Oh, I ain't getting weaker. To try to help another is not weakness. It is to strengthen them both. You have curious views for a Sith. You do not understand. You know what? Again, we're going to stay with our light side option.
So you say. But it is not something I have observed or seen.
Yeah? What do you mean? What are you talking about here? You calling me out?
I remember little of my homework before I entered my master's service.
Never mind. She's going back into the backstory.
It is not as it was. There is little left of such memories. Or the planet itself.
All right. Well, let's see. We have spoken enough. I must go. You know what? We'll go through it. Tell me about your homeworld.
It is not a subject which I have spoken of.
Because we've got the influence to be able to do so. How was it destroyed?
The planet was not destroyed.
I feel we've gone over this before.
It orbits.
But
dead in space.
Still gonna go on through it, see if we can unlock anything more. Because I don't want to just cut her off.
But there's no one left to hear it.
How did you survive?
I am not certain I did. I was there when the planet died. To
There's
see everything around you extinguished. It was as if I was blinded. It was as if the Force had been bled from the world.
Interesting, as if everything suddenly went silent.
I imagine there are worse deaths, worse pain. But if there are, I do not know them. I was the only living thing remaining on the planet of KOTOR.
We've definitely gone through this before, so I'm going to skip through this. You were the only survivor.
Yes. I still wonder, but it could
and
not
skip
be
on through.
He
made you see?
To this galaxy, my world. He showed the flickering of life.
So I think he's going to... why did he show you this?
He showed me. He can...
Okay, I don't think we're gonna worry about it. I'll be going now. And we've gained some more influence. See, so some light side trade-off for it, and show her some of the techniques.
I am prepared for whatever you wish to teach me.
Cool. So we're gonna get her that. She's learned breath control.
I understand now. I shall practice what you have taught me.
Good. All right. Now we're gonna head on out to our new place. What do I have here? The Xi'an form. Okay. So we're going to put back on Force Channel for now. I hate that it does that. Can you not? Alright, so we're going to try this once more. There we go. Don't understand why it does that from time to time. Hanhar, keep an eye on that gate so no one comes on up. Not going to worry about Goto just yet. So we're going to head on out to our next planet here. So we're on Nar Shaddaa now. We have to go back to the Citadel station while we think of our next place to go. And I mean, there are a lot of places we could probably go. But talk to Lieutenant Gren. Go back to where it all started here. I mean, we're not at the Telos station anymore, or the station that blew up. So we're not at Paragus, so can't go back to where it all began, but we still can go back here. See good old Lieutenant Gren. I'm sure he missed us. Maybe now I can actually get a decent parking spot rather than just being taken in on a cruiser. Be nice. Oh, we do land in the landing docks. Good. Actually get my own parking space. Oh, Gren, I've returned. Oh, we're going to have to deal with Atris, aren't we? What up, Atris? Did you miss me?
Has there been any sign of the ship?
No, mistress, nor any word of our sister. We do not know where they travel now.
Because I'm keeping her hidden
The
from you.
freighter. It is important. And I thought the droid was as well, but I was wrong.
Mistress, we still do not know the significance of the ship or the droid. We downloaded all you asked, but we are still no closer to the answers you seek.
Leave my
Then
droid
perhaps
alone.
we'll need to have faith that your sister will change her mind, remember her oath, and return to us with the answers we seek.
I ain't telling you
so,
nothing.
mistress. But there has been no word of her since she departed with the other 4 on the freighter.
4?
Yeah,
Yes,
4.
mistress. The Iridonian, the Ichani-trained pilot, the exile, and the old woman.
Old woman?
Yes, mistress.
She has no
I do
idea.
not recall seeing her.
It's because you're dumb.
Mistress, she was secured for much of the time the exile was here. At other times, you were meditating, and we did not wish to disturb you.
That's right. You realized you're in
Mistress,
trouble now.
Is there something wrong?
I am tired.
Yeah, go
I
meditate.
sometimes feel as if things are collapsing all around us. It is just at the edge of perceptions, waiting. I fear things will collapse before our enemies reveal themselves.
Yes, mistress.
I will
They're
meditate
just as
upon
confused
it.
as I am.
Perhaps it will clear my mind.
That's okay. We can keep the confusion, because we'll come back and fight Atris. Get my dang saber back.
Something troubles you, servant of Atris.
Leave me be.
I have seen what you have seen, the slow seduction of the Sith. Perhaps we are more allies than you know. I
That
fear
wants
the
nothing to do with
exile
Kreia.
has let his feelings for the Miraluka affect his judgment, and it will doom him.
There is still hope.
I do not believe so, and neither do you. You have seen his stance, his movements. They mirror hers, not yours.
Or hers
But
mirror
do not
mine.
mistake my intent. We are together in this, and if we stand together, we may yet prevent a greater tragedy.
I do not believe you, and I do not trust you.
That makes 2 of us.
What you think is of no concern. What the exile thinks is what should concern us.
Always so concerned about my own business. All right, let's go find Gren. Leave Kreia the hell alone because she's a crazy old woman. As I get more towards the dark side, will be of interest. So I'm actually going to do an intimidation factor walking around the Citadel. I'm going to take these 2 droids here because I think it's going to be hysterical. As much as I would like to take Vissus, I think here is going to be way more fun. So we're going to go ahead and upgrade them, starting with Goto, because we got a long way to go. So obviously computer use, repair, and security, because I could certainly use it. And just keep going on down the line that way. I think with him... See, this is where things get tough. I think I'm just going to keep funneling it into dexterity. Because he can't really have any armor. Gonna make those even up and then just start maxing computer use. So I'm trying to keep everything even as I go through all of my skills. So I'm still gonna end up being 1 short. Eventually they'll catch on up. All right. So our feats, we'll probably just do Master Gearhead just to get that last one right away. Because the intelligence skill is nice, but I don't want a lot of skills oftentimes, so we're going to end up having to double up at some point or putting some... Oh, wait. Everything's all lined up now. Never mind. I know how to count. Surprisingly. You know, we'll keep it even just going with awareness then just to catch it all up. It's not necessary, but still will work. Don't want to keep putting more points into intelligence just because I don't want any more points to use on skills. I'm already having a hard time with it without going into cross-class skills. So I think then I might just do another point improve caution. Or I could put class skills demolitions. Because he's going to be ranged combat. So I might as well max out my weapon focus blaster pistols again. Just to get all of that. Get the droid upgrade class 3. Go through all of my skills, like always. You know, for a big old fat droid, you would think he would actually get more powers at some point, but he's just considered an expert droid. Very few feats, so we get him like every 3 levels. What's Scramble Droid? Scramble Droid can actually cause a hostile droid to fight for you. If the target fails a will save of a difficulty check of 5 plus the attacking character's wisdom and charisma modifiers, then they will fight your opponents for 30 seconds. Only one droid can be affected by Scramble at a time. Interesting. I kind of like that. So I think then we will start putting points into 2-weapon fighting so we can have 2 blaster pistols at the same time. Again, more points into dexterity, make him harder to hit, and increase his pew-pew damage. Because that's pretty much all he's going to be using is the pew-pew. Gosh, he's got a very high computer use. I'm going to have to go into a terminal to make stuff with him. I didn't think this would be that insane. But it works. All right, master 2-weapon fighting. Then we'll start going into toughness after that just to get him more vitality. Get him some more health so he can hold up in a fight. And it actually looks like we're maxed out there. So we're going to go back to him real quick and look at his equipment. He's got a droid defense barrier. Looks good there. Air attack droid oxidizer. What does that actually do? Works on droids. Okay. Then I'll probably give him a heavy blaster. Maybe just a blaster pistol for now. I think just a heavy blaster pistol for now. Let's give him some armor then. Probably. Why is this? Oh, it's just. Okay, different armors. Okay. So I think I'm going to end up giving him this one right here. Whew, never mind. I'm going to give him the +7 and give the other one to... I actually have 2 of these, so each one of them can get one. Him and HK. Fighting upgrade might happen, but maybe the motion tracker will work a little better. Yeah, I think we'll end up... Yeah, I think we're going to do the... Yeah, we'll figure that out later. Probably the agility... No, we'll save the agility upgrade for the time being. Gonna probably put then... That's huge. These guides on him, so we're going to be good. He has a huge defense rating. All right, time for HK-47. We spent enough time with... the other guy. All right, so for him, wow, he's got a lot of class skills. Probably I'll stick with demo, awareness, and repair, because you got to have some repair on him since that's how he heals himself. So combat droid then. You know, he's got points into strength, but I'm not entirely sure he can use it. Let me see here. Before we continue on with it, let's see what kind of powers he has available to him. Or any feats. Because it looks like his feats are mostly in power blasts. So, see, that being the case, we'll want to put more points into dexterity either way. Again, it's going to probably be the better skill, and I personally feel it is the better skill, or the better attribute between that and strength in this game. Just for the sheer fact of you have, what is it? Finesse, the finesse tree, the finesse feat. That's what sets it apart for me. Yeah, because it doesn't look like anything he can do, feat-wise at least, works in favor of melee weapons. Sure, I could probably put melee weapons on him, but is it really going to be worth Okay, so I think then, looking at what he has currently, I think probably 2-weapon fighting will be the best thing. I do kind of like this droid interface to be able to speak with other droids. But, you know, we'll start with dual strike. Dual strike first, because dual strike's kind of strong. And we'll then do 2-weapon fighting next. From here, modified assassin protocols. So what's this here? HK-47's assassin protocols have learned from his own experiences. When a critical hit is achieved, there is a 20% chance that extra damage equal to 1/3 of the target's remaining life. Okay, that'll be something we'll have to keep an eye out for next time, because that doesn't increase crits. The critical hit threat range of ranged attacks. Might have to put in sniper shot too. But for now, 2-weapon fighting. Then we'll probably improve dual strike. So more points into dex. Keep it this way. Keep the 1 point ahead in repair since that's his heal factor. So another point in a dual strike. Because we have toughness, which is good on him. Gives him some more health. Even though he's not necessarily in the thick of things, it will still work. I could probably throw him into the thick of things and give him a melee weapon. Especially with how high his dexterity is going to be and how high his defense rating will be. But we'll see how he does from the back lines. Because if anyone tries to get to me, well, I'm just going to take him on down. So we've got Master Dual Strike. Works out super well in our favor here. Keep going up the dexterity. Keep these up. Now, I'm staying away from computer use and security because Goto has a whole bunch, and I kind of want to run the two of them together. Even if I came in with T3 as well, T3 also has a high security skill and computer use, as do I. So having someone else that can take down mines will be pretty good as well. To actually be able to recover them and place them down, or just recover them so we can sell them. And then this integrated protocols, 1/2 the target's remaining life. So this will be something we'll want to target someone right away. And I think we'll probably just put in... Okay, dual strike's done. 2-weapon fighting. We shall continue that way. And see what we have available for us this next time around here. Probably just master it. And then work our way into blaster rifle. Just to finish it the entire way with weapon specialization. Yeah, I think that's going to be the right way to go here. Yeah, we'll do that one. Yeah, we'll do that. I like how that is right now. Then we'll get some equipment on him. Get him looking all nice and spiffy here. So right away we know we have this plating with a +9 to defense. We'll probably end up doing this droid deflector just because it does a lot. Yeah, I think that's going to end up doing max duration 200 seconds. You know what? We'll do Unity Grid just because it does saves 10% more damage. So he does blaster rifles. So what might be the best thing to give him here? Probably this heavy repeating rifle. Yeah, one of those sounds pretty good. I think we're going to go hold on with that. And then we're going to have a loadout that does some blaster pistol things. Just because, why not? So we'll do... Gosh, I don't know here. Probably the sonic emitter. Because why not? And then something a little smaller. Not the mining laser. Not that small. Let's see. We'll try this modified holdout blaster for the time being. And then we'll give him a flamethrower, because who doesn't need a flamethrower? Everyone needs a flamethrower. So I feel like something like the anatomy library would work great on him. Just for the sheer fact if that's what he does. But I'll put in the agility upgrade. Probably the fighting upgrade. Yeah, the fighting upgrade, because that's what will work best for him. And probably this motivational booster. Yeah, motivational booster. Not going to... And I'll put on an Ion Striker, I think, then, too. Neural Scrambler. I don't think that's going to work because that doesn't do any damage. Toxin Emitter would be interesting, but yeah, we'll do the Ion Striker. Go with one with Max. So him and Goto have some really high defenses. Granted, a lot of that comes down to what they're running, so I gotta prep my battle meditation. Let's go find Lieutenant Gren. You guys in here? All right, good. Open the doors. Let's go find Gren, guys. Intimidation factor. Droid unit out. So we're all the way down at the end. Oh! Well, hi, guys. How's everyone doing? I'm gonna don't mind me here for a second.
Ready to serve.
That was a cool unit. Cool effect. Hi. How can I help you gentlemen today?
For some reason, I cannot fire. Obvious statement. This was not anticipated.
That's why I have Goto.
To access my weapon systems, and I cannot. Alarmed embarrassment. If this gets back to the other units,
I'm going to tell them all. What's up? You guys aren't going to get very far. One more time here. Why can't HK-47 even can't fire?
Master.
Do you know anything about that?
Is there someone that you need killed, Master?
Why couldn't you fight? Why didn't you fight? That was interesting. Not seen that before, but... Droid Wisdom upgrade. What the heck is the Droid Wisdom upgrade? You know what? Where would this be? Droid Wisdom upgrade. Just exactly what I thought it did. Can't say I'm surprised, but you know what? We'll work that way. I ended up taking a bit of damage off of that. So I will drop this and just kind of start passively healing. All right. Back up to the entertainment module to Lieutenant Gren. Because he's got to be around here somewhere. Yeah, he's probably up and around this way, if I remember right. Actually, that wasn't this his office? Hey, Gren, looking for you. Yeah, did you miss me?
So you've returned.
Of course I am. That's it. Aren't you gonna put me under arrest? I found a solution to the Citadel's fuel problem. You know what? I'm just gonna ignore him.
Really? That's great news. The situation here hasn't improved at all. What did you discover?
Quite a bit. Vogga the Hutt is looking for markets for his fuel. First, let's talk about my fee. You know, Vogga.
Vogga the Hutt? That's preposterous. What makes you think we'd be willing to do that?
Vogga has a lot of fuel from Slaheron, and he needs to sell it because there's nothing else, and the station desperately needs it. I don't care if you're willing or not. I'm just doing my part. You know what? This station desperately needs it.
You're right about that, and our bargaining position is weak because of it. Fuel's short everywhere, and Vogga will demand a high price, I'm sure. Still,
of course. You have no choice.
We need fuel, and we need it fast. I'll bring this up with the Telosian Council and urge them to broker a deal with Vogga.
All right.
Now, I believe I gave you my word that there would be a reward for information leading to the establishment of a fuel source for the station.
Yes, you did.
I believe for a moment that you'd actually be collecting it, but I'm a man of my word. So here you are.
Let me guess,
now,
500
I've got to
credits.
send this information to the council right away.
Yeah, go on and get bounties.
What is it?
I have some information
What
about the
have you
criminals.
discovered?
The criminals made a deal with Jana Lorso to be smuggled to the restoration area. They have escaped Citadel Station. They're in the restoration area somewhere.
Damn that woman. Do you have any proof?
Is my word good? I was there when it happened.
I wish that were enough. To finger Zerka, we need hard proof.
Heh,
As
it
far as
sounded
the
dirty.
killers go, we need them dead or alive. Our jurisdiction doesn't stretch out to the restoration zones.
Of course
If
it
you
doesn't.
find anything else out, let me know.
All right. What else can
What
we
is it?
tell them? I killed them.
I see. And where and when did you kill them?
They're on the restoration station. I murdered them.
I see. Well, you certainly earned the bounty on those 2 dangerous criminals.
Pay me.
Here it is. I think you'll find the amount more than adequate. The TSF once again thanks you for your cooperation.
Yeah, whatever. Hey, you know what? It's probably about 600 credits each. What journal did I get? Nothing. Okay. Let's see if our everyone's favorite shady salesman is around and about, because he might have some more work for me. Just because he's a slime ball. I could use some work, and you know what? Could use the credits too. Plus, he's got some good items. I can't argue with him on that one. I'm going to ignore the cantina because it's a scummy place. And we are just around the corner here to where our favorite salesman is. Hey, buddy, do you have some, deals under the table? Yeah. Oh, let me see your special reserves. What do you got for me? Nothing. You are absolutely useless. Wait, yeah, that doesn't... this doesn't do anything for me. I'm already wearing one of those, so... Why do I even bother talking to you? Where did my droids go? Droids?
Yes, Master.
Ready.
They got stuck. Well, let's go find them. Because they apparently need my help to do everything. And I'm going to tell Goto that to his face. Just because he's... Alright, there's Goto. And there's HK47. And I'm going to end the episode here. Let me know in the comments down below where you guys want to go next. I know we have several other options of where to go, but I want you guys to let me know where you want to go next. But, as always, if you did enjoy the video, make sure to let me know by hitting that like button down below or leaving a comment. And subscribe if you have not done so already. And I will see all you heroes in the next video. Thanks so much for watching. May the Force be with you, and have a great rest of your day. Take care.